What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Terror Tomb. How in the paranormal are you? As you can see, lights are on, flickering and everything. No shadow bandit's gonna get up in here. Today, we're looking at Fearsome Top 5. 5 scary ghost videos you wish you never saw. I don't know, that's what they say. I want to see it. I want to see it so then I can say, I wish I never saw it. So let's dive into this. But before we do, if you don't know who he is, go to his channel, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And if you like this video, the one you're looking at right now, do the same for me. It's free 99. No hidden fees. No small print. It's a little tippity tap tap on the button, like, comment, subscribe. And there you have it. And here we go. Let's get on. See what he has in store.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. You may just want to prepare yourself for what you're about to witness, because today we're going to take a look at 5 scary videos that will shock you. Number 1. YouTube user Ray Corrupt recently uploaded a video of one of my least favorite things, dolls. And to make matters even worse, this doll is supposedly haunted. Ray recently set out to explore the Jefferson Hotel in Jefferson, Texas. Locals won't hesitate to tell you that this is by far one of the most haunted hotels in the state of Texas. Well, while Ray was exploring the hotel, he decided to step inside the haunted doll room to record a few videos. And that's when he managed to capture this.
This doll just moved. This doll is moving.
Look at that. The head did just turn.
This doll literally just moved.
Is that head mechanical? Like, is it battery operated? Somebody's with a controller? I don't know, man. That head did move though.
While Ray was filming an antique doll, he managed to catch it moving on camera. As Ray stepped to the side, the doll's head quickly turned to follow. And as far as I can tell, there's no reason for its head to randomly move. And from the crusty, musty, disgusting look of this horrifying old doll, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say it's not electronic. So is this paranormal? Let me know what you think. Number 2. This next video comes from TikTok user Fabiola Malik, who managed to catch something very strange on camera. While hanging out with a friend at home, Fabiola randomly looked out her window when something bizarre caught her eye. Her friend quickly noticed the confused look on her face and rushed to find out what she was staring at. And that's when they recorded this.
Look at the spoon.
Oh, it's levitating. Oh.
I'm so confused. I'm scared. Guys, did you hear that? Dude.
As they peered out the window, they couldn't help but notice a fork floating above a plate in their neighbor's home. And somehow this fork appears to be levitating, with food still hanging off onto the plate. Now, I'm not sure whether to call this paranormal or say that this old man was having dinner with John Cena. But either way, I have no idea what's going on here. Number 3. When TikTok user Danny moved into her new home and began to experience weird things, she didn't believe it to be anything in the house, but rather the spirit that's been attached to her. From doors opening and closing, to objects moving on their own, there's no denying that something is constantly lurking nearby. Well,
I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. If I'm in a spot and there's things moving around, doors opening and closing on their own, I'm going to ask the realtor, like, yo, why am I paying so much? If I had a roommate, I have a roommate. Shouldn't we be like, you know, cutting these bills in half? Are you kidding me? He's using all the water. He's opening the fridge. Food going spoiled. He's slamming doors around. It's hard for me to sleep. Oh yeah, motherfucking right. Pockets looking kind of tight.
According to Danny, the friendly old man next door tragically passed away right before she moved in. After moving in, she learned that he was the type of guy to send a text or knock on your door to encourage neighbors to come hang out. Well, after receiving an invitation to hang out next door with the old man's wife and fellow neighbors, Danny politely declined and decided to call it a night. And soon after, her security camera outside managed to capture this. A few moments into the video, a dark shadow goes from right to left towards the door, triggering the lights on the security camera. Now the shadow figure is faint, but it was enough to activate the camera's motion sensor. And now the question that Danny is left with is, could this be the ghost of the old man next door, coming to invite her over? Or possibly the spirit that's been attached to her? I guess we'll never know. Number 4. A man named Phil Sinclair runs a paranormal YouTube channel where he documents his investigations and showcases his proof. And in one of these investigations, he set out to return to the old chapel in Brampton. During his previous experience in this chapel, he believes he made contact with the spirit of a child, and now he's returned to confirm it. Phil made his way inside of the chapel and wasted no time getting his investigation started. After getting his equipment set up and ready to go, he got to work. Well, sometime later into this investigation, something did indeed make its presence known.
Are you the minister here? What? Was that you? Is that you? What is? Get that thing off. What is that? Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Have you locked that door? Hello?
Oh my goodness. What is going on here? He's in a church. Oh, this thing is going.
That door's closed. Hello? Is there, please?
Oh my goodness, you hear that?
Why did that door just move?
As Phil continues asking questions, the door in the room eerily begins closing on its own. This takes Phil by surprise, and he rushes to find who or what could have possibly caused this. This door had been open the entire investigation, and not once did it budge. So what could have caused it to randomly close? Number 5.
He got out that room.
This last video comes from the investigators behind the Ghostnet Paranormal Investigations YouTube channel. In one of their videos, they set out to explore Petworth Chapel. Built in 1865, this chapel was also used as a mortuary. The chapel and surrounding cemetery were closed in 1947. But since that day, visitors have reported hearing sounds of children playing in the cemetery. Visitors also claim to see dark figures of children in and around the chapel. Jeff leads the investigation and explains what the team has already experienced before the cameras were even rolling.
So here we are at Petworth Chapel, and we've spent some time setting up our equipment. We've got a static cam inside the small chapel, another static cam there, and we've got one right down next to the mass grave of the school children. So what's actually happened is, whilst we were setting up the equipment, from just standing just here, there was a man's voice. Now, the voice seemed to come from maybe just over in that area there. and it was really close. It was a deep man's voice, and it was something along the lines of, what are you doing here? Now at the time Phil and Mark were inside there, but they heard it as well.
What did you say?
They actually thought it was me talking.
Later on, into the investigation, the men decide to enter the chapel to take some full spectrum pictures in an attempt to capture any anomalies.
Come and stand in the doorway so I can take your picture, please.
Sure, how do you want me to pose?
And after taking a few photos around the chapel, he aims his camera at fellow investigator Phil, and it was at this moment that things took a terrifying turn.
Let's take a picture of that.
Okay. Oh, shit!
That was strange. That one was all blurred.
Oh, blurred. Buddy, did you not see
Point
that
your camera to
shadow
the floor,
bandit?
Phil. A bit further. Don't move, Phil. Something's not right.
Move, Phil, because it's right
As
next
Jeff
to
took
you.
a series of 4 photos, a dark shadow figure
Oh,
appears to
God.
manifest next to Phil. The first photo is completely normal,
Nothing out over
but the
there.
second photo goes out of focus, and a dark figure
Freaking
appears to be
out.
coming
Look at
out of the
that, man.
floor.
Oh, my God.
And in the third photo, the dark figure is now standing next to
Oh,
Phil.
my God.
And by the time
Look
Jeff
at
took
it.
the fourth photo, the figure has completely vanished. These
You
photos
don't
just
feel
go
it,
to
you
show
Phil?
that something
Phil, you
paranormal
don't
could be
feel it?
around you at any given moment. And now that I said that out loud, my timbers are shivered. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh, my goodness. What is going on? Dolls moving that ain't supposed to be moving. Non-mechanical stuff. Forks in the air with food still on it. What is going on? Neighbors that passed a while ago is coming to doors and stuff. Man, triggering cameras. And then we got this guy here. Shadow bandit right next to him. Manifesting itself. And he don't even feel it. Phil name shouldn't be Phil. It should be numb. Cause he ain't feel that standing there. Oh my God. Oh. I gotta go. Let me know what y'all think about this. Thanks for stopping by. Woo! Gotta go.